Right, here we go again. Spooky Sunday time. I'm going to carry on with Song of Horror. Made it through episode 1. A couple of casualties on the way. Well, let's see if episode 2 goes any better.
Where am I?
Whoa. Oh.
Well, well, it appears as though the Prince of Slumber will be granting us an audience. How are you feeling, Your Highness?
My head. I had a dream. I'm okay. Thanks for coming, Lydia.
Good afternoon, Mr. Neuer. I am Alexander Laskin. I work for the Hasha family.
He's the one who found you.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Laskin.
Oh, it's not.
Without you, I don't know.
The pleasure is mine. You see, I would like to help you find Mr. Sebastian. I need to know what happened to him and to my wife.
Of course. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I was considering leaving here as soon as possible, and...
Daniel, the doctor said you need complete rest. Complete.
I'm fine, really. I found this. Apparently, Husher received a music box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Farber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Farber says, the music box may be related to everything that has happened.
Ooh.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
We need to find Husher. I saw the box that Farber describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of... Oh. I think we should pay a visit to this Farber and ask him about the music box and Husher. He has a shop in the city not far from here.
Daniel, please.
I'm fine, really. I think going to a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
You. Alexander Laskin, Erica Farber, radio cassette player. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. I can shoot these things that pop out at me. Finding eyes at Farber and his music box might hold the key to finding out what's happening to Daniel. What a lovely day. October the 1st, 1998. What? The items that can be found in the shop is quite well stocked. Oh, whatever's under this flower pot is not the key to the shop. It would be majorly unadvisable to leave it here.
Good.
A thick key. An old key found under the flower pot. Ah, that's the key to the door. Okay. The restaurant looks like it's closed, though the lights are on inside. Maybe they're the ones who reported the bizarre noises coming from the shop. Use a key. An umbrella stand filled with dry umbrellas, so they haven't been used today. Someone's still be inside the shop. Listen. Clear. Alright, what have we got here? 2. Eerily quiet.
Everything seems to be in order and quiet,
Really
but I'd better check things out in here.
Wire coat hanger. Nice ship. I wish I'd crossed the Atlantic in one of those instead of steerage classes in a giant teak can. Items on display for sale, nothing out of the ordinary. My controls have gone Delali again. 1 second. Change the USB port, Bluetooth adapter. Let's give it a go now. A telescope, unfortunately, I know more perverts that use them to spy their neighbours than astronomy fans that use them to gaze in the stars. Okay. Game for fairs and amusement parks. Don't like the dull or the light. None of it.
Right.
I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored that blasted music box. Thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes, otherwise where could it be? In this lot there was also a wardrobe full of dried blood stains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement, but which one did we place it in? I can't even remember what colour or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I'd have to buy Luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owners, the LeGrand and Hansberg family. If I can manage that, will this madness come to an end? Receipts for purchase of several lots of antiques by the Farber Sons Shop, along with the address of the original owners of those lots. One is marked Letters, Old Furnishings and Music Box, the Grand Hansberg auction. Under the counter are several types of cheap bric-a-brac, quite commonplace in these types of shops. All Books and Scrolls establishment is just brimming with interesting gems. There are display items from the store on the table, nothing under it however. Does that mean I have a hiding spot? Yes. Listen. Right, that's safe to go into. Pile of boxes with private business documents, not very well organised, but I admit my own are quite a mess too. So better not to point fingers.
Right.
Dear Isaac, I'm sorry about your trouble getting to sleep. If it is any consolation, I've been suffering the same plight recently myself, perhaps due to the imminent proofreading of my novel. If quality can be measured by the time invested, it should be one of my finest works. However, I suspect that this is not always the case. Despite everything, I have found a bit of time to look into your mysterious music box. Based on the carving and the wood, I am certain that it is European from the late 19th or early 20th century. I also noticed that it is of extraordinary quality, perhaps a real luxury item back in its era. I will continue my research. Get well soon, Sebastian P. Husher. Gallery. Door closed. To enter, ask at counter.
Nope.
Security door. No, I can force this thing open. Sprawls, old tomes and stacks of books. There are libraries with smaller inventory than this shop. I've looked at that. Not all of the objects on these shelves are antiques. Some are customer information cards and order forms. Cash register is ancient. I hope they take out the money and everything, because opening it would be no challenge whatsoever to a thief. A switch for electrical devices. I need a special key to turn it. Creaky floorboards. Miscellaneous items on display, including 2 Japanese swords. I hope they watch out to prevent any customers from climbing up to grab one. Judging by the display, this document should be important, although if it were really valuable, they'd keep it under lock and key. The table is covered with the shop's sales materials. There is space underneath it, though. That's handy. 2 hiding spaces. The downside is 2 hiding spaces in such a short area. Small area. An odd suit of armour made entirely of wood. Pretty impressive. Interesting. It looks like there's something in its mouth. Should I try and pry the thing out of its mouth? Yes. Bronze Coltar token. Bronze coloured metal token for the Coltar machines. A gramophone like the one in my childhood home. Nothing will be of use to me now, though. Well organised books on important personages. I suppose that there is some method to the madness in the way of the mess of the objects strewn about. A drawer closed with a high security steel lock. Oh, don't store any money in there. It would not be safe. Safer than the till, apparently. Listen. Safe. You're going in. Oh. Listen. Sounds safe. It's locked. Listen. Safe.
No way.
Locked. Not the key I've got, is it?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, what happens if I stick this in here then? Yeah. Must have dropped down. Let's see if what sort of nonsense it says. There is something you forgot. Remember it, and you will be blessed. That was me way in. That's locked. A dummy for dressmaking. Not much interest to me at this time. A guitar. Don't see the price around here anywhere. But it isn't exactly top of my shopping list either. An old empty suitcase looks like one of my parents lent me when I came to live in Europe. Feels like a lifetime ago. An ancient spyglass, not too shabby as a decorative piece, but I doubt it magnifies much. Thought this cannon is not working. Selling it to a civilian could be terribly irresponsible. Oh. Jack in the box. Who buys this kind of stuff? A weapon should not be used as decoration. It just sends the wrong message. Some of these things are really expensive. I imagine it's because they're antiques. Box full of vases. Looks like they were left here and never unpacked. Everything is in quite good shape, except that mirror. Why are all the mirrors broken? An impressive suit of armour. Listen. Clear. The mirror is broken, but there are no other signs of violence in sight.
Good.
Spray bottle. The spray bottle appears to have once held dangerous substances. Well, 225 mil. Towels for customers covered in dust. Either there aren't many customers, or the store has been closed for days. Listen. Clear.
Nope.
Locked. Some kind of warehouse entrance. Right. Got so far. What's that? I already got it open. I don't need that key. Listen. Clear.
No way.
Locked. If only I had the enforcer with me. Listen. Clear. Locked.
Mm-mm.
Interior flats. A. Isaac Farber. B. Marley Wrangle. C. Gibbs family. Clear.
No, wait.
Locked. Clear.
I'm concerned that I haven't seen anyone yet.
So am I. Old bicycles, abandoned perhaps, depending what neighbourhood they were in. Could have been stolen long ago. The direction to go there. That table in there might have something useful on it if only I could get inside.
Nope.
What? It must have a latch. Gardening tools and little else. Nothing that draws my attention upon first glance. Listen. No, you. Oh, what? Listen. Clear. In we go. No, we don't. Interesting, there's something in the bin. There's something metallic and half buried in rubbish. Should we take it? Yes. The silver coal door token. Okay. The grill is rusty and dirty. Everything seems like it was abandoned here. Listen. Clear.
Nope.
Nope. Listen. Clear. Nope, that's blocked. Nope. Over here. Oh.
So clumsy.
Oh. That must be what I walked under before then.
I must get down to the cellar if I want to get my hands on that now.
Listen. Clear. Can we get in? No. So. Here we go. Oh, found a door that's open. I don't think that will work. These old buildings, it would be so easy for someone to open the door and fall down the shaft.
Right.
End of shift report, date 11th of August 1998. Shift, night, time submitted, 7 AM. Agent Sullivan, Walter, code 09534. Incidents 10:38 p.m. While on rounds, I detect a small leak in one of the water pipes. I place a bucket under it and send a notice to the building insurers. 1:13 a.m. I hear someone pounding on the main door, coming from outside. I approach and ask who is there. With no response, the pounding stops. When I open up, I see nobody on the street. 4:40 a.m. I think I hear a melody being played behind me. I go into the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Farber barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pyjamas. His eyes are closed, and in his hands he's holding a music box which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him, and enters the door leading to the shop. Oh. Dried up plants, nothing too unusual. Mailboxes. Is that for a puzzle later? The door is locked with an anti-theft mechanism and is nice and thick. The neighbourhood is quiet, but I'd better stay safe. More mailboxes. Better keys left in plain view of everyone. Displays a huge lack of professionalism. Though I won't deny it comes in quite handy to me. Use.
Not like.
I'm not skilled enough to hook the keys using just the hanger itself. That's cameras at least. I can just go out now without listening to that one. The bin's full of rubbish. You'd think the building had been completely abandoned. It looks like it so far, mate. That's here. Through that one. Oh.
What was that? Shit.
Something in it. Oh.
Through a reinforced door like this, I will never be able to hear a thing.
Oh, I've got another coin for him. Use. To you two. Let's drop down, let's see what sort of nonsense it says. Play and win, play and lose, having doubts, go right through. What's on the telly then? Oh. Oh, there's something in there. Whoa.
I have no idea what that was, but it fled the scene. Nothing abnormal.
Okay then. Right. No listen options, so that's safe. Creepy. Oh, there it is. Oh,
I got
I
you.
forgot. Oh,
What the?
I'm being
Stop!
watched. Oh, Toluca Lake, eh?
Good.
Magnet. Oh, oh. Magnet on a wire. Oh, the keys are magnetic. Yeah, because every other door's locked. Listen. Nope, can't listen. So it's safe. Nothing creepy about a dark shop full of antiques. What could go wrong? No listen option? I can carry on then. No listen option? All safe. So I'm there now. Straight across here. Weather could be better. No listen option. Safe. Why have you just
What?
changed? The hell? You're blind. Oh crap. The silence. It can't see you, but it sure can hear you. Running is futile. You need to keep calm and stay quiet. In order to do so, you need to control your breathing by gently moving left trigger and right trigger. Try to keep the white circle as close to the frame as possible. If it feels your presence, it will come closer and closer with each mistake you make. Don't let it reach you. Okay then. Ah. Right. I passed the test. Right. I can breathe as well now.
that? A person? Well, what else could it be? I must be imagining things.
Like, the same thing that was on the monitor, mate. I don't think you imagine that. Right, so I couldn't get it with just that. Now... Set of iron keys found in the doorman's office. He was nowhere to be seen. No markings on him either. Listen. Sounds safe.
No way.
Doorman's office is locked. I was about to use his keys. What's on the other side? Totally inappropriate for a workspace. Nothing I wasn't expecting, though. Here is the key to the switch you'll find on the shop counter, in case anyone needs access to the exhibit gallery. There are security cameras. Somebody's had it then. End of shift report. Date 22nd of August 1998. Shift. Daytime. Time submitted 7 PM. Agent Reitveld, Simon. Code 55173. Incidents 8:51 AM. The plumber from the insurance arrives and repairs a leak in the pipe. I sign the insurance claim form. 10:22 AM. The package is delivered to Block 2, Flat 3B. Nobody is home. It is stored at the doorman's desk temporarily. 12:06 PM. Mr. Isaac Farber is asked about the incident which took place during the night shift. He seems to be confused and not to know what I am talking about, and appearing upset. He asks me many questions. I offer to call a doctor, but he reassures me he is fine. 3:17 PM. A door-to-door salesman is found trying to sneak into the inner courtyard. I usher him out of the building. The only monitor now turned on is displaying nothing. Better do a go around the building. Listen. Clear. Listen. Clear. Right. I saw 5 minutes of it once and I almost shot a hole in the telly. The way it portrays police work is most unfortunate. Crank handle. Crank handle with a socket. A table I'd easily fit underneath. Good. There's another hidey hole located. I forgot to listen. I got lucky. Not very typical of the building observer to have the facilities in such a state, even if it's just for his personal use. A bra. I've seen situations like this before. They're usually due to burglaries or invasions of privacy.
I see something on that cleaning cart.
Hydrogen peroxide, full bottle of liquid antiseptic. Right. Where am I getting to? Cleared that one, that one, that one. Notes prepared with errands and a complaint by Erica Farber to the building doorman. Apparently this Walter is a bit of a shady character. Hi Stanley, yeah, played the first episode last week that's set in an old house. The mechanics of listening to doors before you go through them is quite interesting, because one of the characters met their end because I just charged through the door without listening and there was something behind it. The other thing with it is you've 4 characters in each episode to choose from. One dies, you can pick another. If all 4 die, you have to start the episode again from square one. But yeah, it's nice and atmospheric.
Good.
Takes me back to the original Resident Evil type thing, but without the zombies, because there's no combat that I've come across yet. Even though this character does have a gun. Where am I now? There. Be better off going back through. Right, that's clear. Yeah, so where it's flashing up with the door handle symbol in the A, sometimes it gives you the option to listen with Y. What the?
Oh, what the hell?
Run.
Negative. There's nowhere to hide.
Yes, there is. Crap, wrong room. I'm not.
There's nowhere to hide in this place. Negative. There's nowhere to hide.
Yes, there is.
I must go somewhere else right now.
Come on, mate, calm down. Calm down. You can calm down. There we go. Yeah, it's not just a matter of hiding. You have to. It's like a mini rhythm game to.
What just
keep you
happened?
calm.
Have I gone raving mad?
This character's accent seems to fluctuate. Right. Where was I going? Through here. And the other thing you've to examine things that are possible to hide in before it lets you hide in them. Right. What I noticed in episode 1 is running seems to attract it.
Nope.
Right, that's not locked with a key. Not locked, it must have a latch. Right. Hopefully I can get in some of these. Listen. That's clear.
Nope.
Apparently this door opens with a different key. Listen. Safe. Ah, apart from that's not locked with it. Don't run. Listen. Oh, that's fine. Fine. Ah! Found one I can open. Notices from the local residents, some from months ago. Doesn't anyone take care of this building? Does it look like it? I've not got to listen. The bike in the way of that he can't move for some reason. Locked. Can I get in with those?
No way.
Nope. No listen option. That one work?
No way.
Nope. What about D?
Nope.
Nope. Yours? Nope, different key. I have a bad feeling about this. The courtyard is quiet. Too quiet.
Nope.
Oh, oh.
No way.
But it's not that one.
No way.
No. Won't be that one.
Nope.
Locked. Can I?
No way.
Nope. No way. Oh, something comes after me now, I'm screwed because there's no hiding places nearby. Nothing out of the ordinary up there.
No way. Nope.
Oh. Well, I'm just hoping this key works on one of them. Next.
Nope.
No.
No way. No way.
No way. Oh, we've got a different camera angle. Too quiet that the place seems abandoned. I guess it's probably because of the rain. Oh yeah, the place seems abandoned because of the rain. It's an apartment block.
Nope.
Might as well confirm it's
Nope.
none of these.
No way.
Yes. The Resident Evil
No
first
way.
one, I played it way back when on the PlayStation.
Nope.
With that being so long ago, I do have the remastered version on PC that I'll probably start after I finish this. Right. No, we're not going upstairs, we're going downstairs. downstairs. There we go. Get going down. Doesn't matter, the thing's blind. So far, I need to find keys for apartments. Listen. Not safe. So I've got keys all the way up there, key needed there. Lots of broken mirrors about. Right, listen. Clear.
Right.
Aha! Right, it's definitely clear. Audio cassette there, can I take that? Recording by Isaac Farber, a voice recording of the antique dealer Isaac Farber dated the 9th of August 1998. Play.
I had another nightmare last night. I was lying in bed and I felt something staring at me from the corner of the bedroom. I knew that there was something there, something very real, but I didn't dare turn on the light because I didn't want to see whatever it was. I was afraid of going mad if I did. So, perhaps in a rush of panic, courage or folly, I turned on the light and woke up. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom to wash my face, attempting to lift away the heavy feeling of something pressing on my chest. Then I saw my reflection in the mirror. The face looking back at me was grotesque. It was deformed and changed colour.
That's why the mirrors are broken.
Jolting about with despair. It was banging against the glass time and again, trying to warn me, or to escape the place it was in. It seemed as if it was screaming, but I couldn't hear anything. The scene was so horrific that, well, I woke up again. I was inside the bathroom, standing before the shattered mirror.
Notices, warnings and complaints. It hasn't been updated, but should be. There's a sign there's little trouble around here. Listen. Safe. It's blocked. Listen. Safe.
Nope.
Blocked. A notice.
Good.
Father, I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom inside the Chinese puzzle. I would have left it at the store for you, but I don't trust the doorman. I've provided you with a reminder of the combination on the back of this note, in a somewhat cryptic form though, just in case this falls into indiscreet hands. A big hug, Erica. From left to right, first wheel V8, second wheel 5, third wheel 14, fourth wheel 2, fifth wheel 11, sixth wheel, I can't write it in Roman numerals. Knows what 1, 4, 5, 10. Walter, if you're reading this, take a hike. Probably make more sense once I find the puzzle. No, right. To the interior flats. Right, that's that area covered for now. Open the door. Listen. Safe.
No way.
Use.
Mm-hmm.
Go in. Not here yet. Paintings. They may be valuable, but I don't like them at all. Letter 2. Isaac, I'm afraid it's too late. I've heard the melody. Catherine and the children have too. Just once. Nothing will happen to them, will it? Dear God, that melody. Something is different inside my head. It's made me see things I don't understand. Things I would rather not continue seeing. I'm so sorry, Isaac, but I feel forced to send the music box back to you. I will keep researching it, but I don't want to have it anywhere near me. I must think of my family. Please take care of yourself and forgive my lack of courage. Sebastian P. Husher. That's why I couldn't find it in Husher's mansion. Listen. Safe.
Mm-hmm.
Filing cabinets filled with documentation. Carrying out an investigation on this site would be a nightmare. There's something quite large under this blanket. I have a bad feeling about this, but maybe I should take a look. Should I remove the blanket and see what's underneath? Yeah. There's probably something. Whoa!
What the? No. Oh shit! What? What was that thing?
Yeah. The mirror is shattered, there are pieces strewn all over the room. Right, so I've cleared out as much as I can there. At least I figured out why all the windows are why all the mirrors I seem to come across are smashed. Apart from one. I know there's one there that's still intact. No, I looked at them. That looks clear. Ah, what's that? That? Yeah. So you're telling me to look at the monitor? Ah yes, because he said earlier the door's too thick to listen through. So, should now be able to get through there. Been into that one. There's no place I've not been. There's a firearm hit there. Hope it's just decorative, or that this glass is truly secure. Display case is reinforced. I imagine its contents are quite pricey. The display case is in perfect shape. The contents look expensive, but nothing about it is anyway remarkable. Behind the reinforced glass I see gold and silver coins. I assume they're ancient. Case full of masks and other antiques. Other than that, it's of no interest to me now. Now. So that means it could be later. The door in this glass display has a combination lock. Wonder if there's anything useful inside. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. The first wheel is 5, 6, 8. Second wheel 5. $14. $14. 2. $11. Can't write it in Roman. 0.
Good.
Ah, yes. Hollow wooden cylinder is divided into several ring-shaped compartments. Examine. Hollow wooden cylinders divided into several ring-shaped compartments. I think these rings should rotate, but it looks like they don't work. Hydrogen peroxide.
Not like.
Oh. What have I got? Keys, gun. Keys. Message 1, message 2.
Nope.
Nope. Pointless listening at the door because it's soundproof. The downside is I don't know if that room's safe. Oh, what have I got? Combine. Nope. Combine that. Nope. Where? Puzzle there. Something to interact with there. It's upstairs. Oh. wrapped up here. Oh, that's the locked cabinet. Use the sink in the bathroom, maybe? Right, before I do that, where's my nearest hiding place? It's in there. Oh, that was lucky, you idiot. See what options are on the doors. But strangely, this mirror isn't broken. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Just have to feed the cat. And I'm back. Right, so... no. Exaltar machine. That's the locked mailbox. Don't have the key for that one. The X's are barred from the other side. The blocks are full. Oh. There's a lock there. Well, that is back through here. Whoa!
Fast! Time to move! No, hiding won't help me.
Take the door shut.
I should seal this door.
It's behind there. Are you gone yet? Right, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, some events are run and hide. Some events are keep the door shut. Them ones.
Right.
Right. That's the last thing for that key sorted. And we're shut. And safe. What's through here? Son. That's safe.
Nope.
Door is locked. It seems to lead to a warehouse or the building storage rooms. Okay. That's when I came in. That's safe. Tools left around any which way. Some are dangerous too. They should be stored more properly. Stored more properly.
Somebody threw something away in the waste paper basket. Right.
Wrinkled piece of paper. And a shift report. Ah! Damn, Walter, what the hell have you done? I found traces of mud on the stairs to block the floor, which lead down to the window on the first floor. I know it was you. Plus, you ruined the handle of the window. Have you gone mad? I've informed the building handyman so that he can fix it as soon as possible. I don't know what the hell is up with that girl, and I don't really give a damn. Stop screwing around and start behaving yourself. It may turn out she's not hysterical as you claim, but rather that you're the one you are one big weirdo. This is the last time I'm putting my arse on the line for you. Oh. Utility meters, nothing I'd be interested in right now.
Right.
An adjustable wrench. Box full of tools. Listen. Something behind that. Yeah, that's a definite no-go room. What can I use the wrench for? Not just pressing A automatically at doors, you idiot. Ah, it is that. There was a key inside, it could be useful. Farber. I'll have that back. Oh, there was a list. Somewhere. Resident access. Courtyard. Wasn't the shop. Wasn't the exhibit. Guessing it was resident access. I'm hoping it was resident access. Right, that's safe. That's safe. That's safe. That's safe. Yes. Right, so Farber I'm after. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. No. B4, 3, C. Need to make a note of things. Nice. We've got Erica Farber. B 4 3 C. It's block B. Not the only Farber we've got. Block 4, floor 4C. So that's block 4, floor 3, room C. I've only got block 2s available. Block 2. Oh. Oh. Unless that gets to 1, 2, 3. That might get me into 4. Hoping it gets me into 4. Right. Don't need to listen. Should be safe. Ah, it's blocked off. Right, 4. Locked. Oh, that is sad. If I have to leave that hallway. I can get through there. Through there. Through there. No, that's definitely a bad room.
No.
Nope. Also, it's divided into several ring-shaped compartments. I think those rings should rotate. It looks like they don't work. Need to get into that.
Good.
Ah! Unresolved. There's a piece missing. What's wrong with this thing? I need to find the missing piece and put each ring in place. Right. Now the missing piece. Well, covered off as much as that area as I can. Like this to the shop with a lock. Right, what keys have I got left? I have that one. Combine.
No way. Mm-mm.
Combine that with
Nope.
that. Nope. Whoa! Crap.
Blood of Jesus! That was horrific!
Yeah. I missed something in here. Vases of considerable size, best be careful around such brittle pieces. Table covered with the shop sales materials. Space underneath it though, yes, to hide. I've examined that. I've examined that. Examined that. Examined that. that in there. Good. What's that? Oh, looked at that. Looked at that. Covered the boat as well. This was the only thing in the exhibit room. Ah. That's safe. Been in there, been in there. Straight ahead then. Ah, there was another Farber. I was looking for the wrong one. It's flat A. I can get through. What? Something's leading me here. I don't like it. That was in A. That's the one I'm needing. Apparently nothing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Smash mirror. The electric bill's going to be going up, mate.
Something isn't right here. I'd better check the area.
You're telling me something's not right. Classical coats and caps. Keys, spectacles and a planner. Everything seems to indicate Farber is still in the home. Sounds safe. The mirror is broken, but there are no other signs of a possible quarrel. Ah, I forgot to listen. Oh, that was lucky. The UVA bulb light bulb. Got these in the forensics labs and use them often at crime scenes. What was Farber looking for in this painting? He's got a fine workshop set up for performing an investigation. Historical novels. As a boy I read some famous ones, but now I prefer lighter entertainment. Don't want to touch that yet. Farber buys the same newspaper as me, but this one is a month old. Dear Isaac, I hope you're feeling better, or at least a bit more calm. I now know who made the box, but he died years ago. His name was August Legrand. As soon as I find out more, I will let you know. I believe the key lies in returning the box. If you have the list from the auction at which you purchased it, you can surely locate the former owner. I think things have improved since I sent it back to you. Yes, I'm positive. I hope everything is going well. Sebastian P. Husher. a rather nice looking woman in the photos and she clearly looks happy. It must be Isaac Farber's wife. Piano music always makes me sleepy. The general mess seems to indicate Farber was nervous, truly upset about something. Right. The only thing I can do here is unplug. Why unplug it? Ah, get the bulb. The UV light bulb. Could use the black light to look for blood remains. Okay. Listen. Sounds clear. Right. Forgot on this one. Safe. The mirror is broken apparently from one blow by a blunt object. Alcohol, religion, a broken pen. All signs seem to point towards a desperate man. A wardrobe door is ajar, and someone appears to have taken the clothes out. It's a hiding spot. Sorted. These books won't say I was superstitious, because I don't like any of these ancient symbols and words at all.
Good.
Recording 2 by Isaac Farber, a voice recording, the antique dealer Isaac Farber, dated 7th of September 1998.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's something else altogether. That blasted fog. Sebastian, yes, you've got to find Husher. Sebastian Husher, the professor. My friend, or so he said. Find him and ask him how he did away with this. Ask him whether he also saw things. Ask him
He's disappeared
why
now.
he abandoned me like this. Ask the black figure. Those who crawl do not want to see it.
Huh?
They crawl. And the noise they make. No, don't ask. Don't get near. I can't sleep because of that noise. Because they drag me away too. They are taking me. The black figure. I don't want to see it either. The figure. Please.
Ah.
Whatever you do, don't listen to the box.
The clear remains of a fire on the bed. If Farber had attempted to commit arson, it would have left other clues behind. This is... well, I don't believe in this stuff. I don't like it one bit. This painting makes me feel ill at ease as the whole ambience in the room does. A circle piece. Combine.
Right.
Aha! looks correct. To there. But now I'm looking for a light to go across there. Yeah. Not right. It looks right. Yeah, there's only one that can end it. There. Puts that one right. What's that? Hey. Right, that's the only place that can be. One. Oh. Okay, back. And that can only go to there. That can only go to there. Ah, it's moving them different. That's 2 away. But move that on that line. That moves that an extra 1. Right, got them. Got that to there. Nope. Try that again. Ah! I can move that last one. Right. I'm on it now. That tallies everything up, so I need to move that to be there. Oh, it's moved everything, right. Well, does that move that one as well then? Oh, ah. So. You're being stupid. Got it. Eric Farber's key. Eric Farber's keys. A keychain with 2 keys and a peculiar ornament. Cthulhu! Lol. Bills and dues. I've seen that before. It's never a good sign. Right, so there's a hiding place in the bedroom. So it's handy to know. Sit at the door. Sounds safe. Chemicals for developing photos. At the station we've got buckets full of this stuff, and I know it isn't cheap. Oh. That one. I think I'm missing certain substances to make anything useful. Okay. Nothing creepy about these photos whatsoever. No camera. I doubt these photos could be developed using modern methods. Alright, I've done them. Right. Still leading me this. I don't think I should be following it. Alright, well that room's safe. The mirror seems to have been shattered by an impact from behind. I've never seen anything like this. That dripping, it reminds me of a leak back at home. Just as annoying too. Second. That one. This must be the owner Farber with his daughter Erica. They look like a close-knit family. Wonder where they could be. Yeah, exactly, mate. That sounds safe. Nothing of interest here. Better not poke through Mr. Farber's private photos. He says you've been going through his photos in the developing the dark room. That's the one. That sounds like there's something in there. Let's give that a miss.
What the? Huh?
What? Where have they come from? Hide. Calm yourself, mate. Nope, they're still there. Let's just leave this apartment. So leave that. Right, where's my nearest hidey hole? There isn't one. I'm hoping this thing can't go outside. Right, a bit more relaxed now. His pulse rate's come down. Right, 4. Listen. Sounds safe to me. Nothing happened on the bulletin board. There are notes up there that are so old the ink has faded. These gas canisters are a threat to the residents' safety. This place is a total disaster area. The newspaper basket stinks of rot and seems like it hasn't had a bag in it for years. Right, so it's block 4, floor 3. They've removed the crank from the window. It won't open anyway. It won't open that way. It will in a minute. Aha! I'm in.
My report's going to be quite colourful.
Walter Sullivan, security, agent number 09534.
Good.
Square torch, nod school torch with a clip attachment. Combine.
Right.
UV bulb. Tools for upkeeping and gardening. Nothing I would need. it's block 4, floor 3, room C. This is like a rubbish dump. I've seen hippie communes that are cleaner than this. That is so wrong. But it is set in the 90s. There's 2. Oh, one more. And room C. Wonder how long that rubbish bin has been there. It's not the first thing that springs to mind. C.
Nope. Good.
Listen now, right. Clear.
I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house? It looks empty. I don't have a search warrant, but something tells me we're dealing with an emergency.
It's not a criminal investigation, mate. You're fine. These jackets convey a rebellious image that I do not like one bit. Erica, come see me when you've read this. I couldn't find the Luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home and mix them up as follows. 200ml of stabilizer regardless of the final amount of the product, 1ml of dimethyl sulfoxide and 2ml of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. 50ml of distilled water as a base and another 50ml if the total mixture is more than half a litre. When you've got it all, add the luminol. It's always 200ml of stabilizer. One L equals 1 D plus 2H. 50ml water if less than 500ml. A. Hydrogen peroxide. B. Dimethyl sulfoxide. C. Stabilizer. D. Distilled water. If you have any trouble, remember that the bottles A and B are the same size and their taps are identical. Anything in here? New. I don't understand why people get excited over such violent movies. Perhaps because they've never seen how terrible these things are in reality. That's a zombie and Dracula. The gramophone. My landlord had one, which I suspect was stolen, although I don't think that's the case here. Mystery and horror novels. I don't understand how people can take such topics so lightly. An old movie projector. We still have a few like it down at the police station. Doesn't surprise me. Those notes look private and are useless to me. I'll keep searching.
Good.
Can't believe I'm searching through somebody's property without a warrant. Wish I had a better alternative. not here, damn it. I rushed through this for nothing. An arcade game. I don't like the ambience in these arcades, but you admit some of the games are fun to play for a short while. Record player with some grating music. Young people these days don't listen to any worthwhile music. Fruit in that fruit bowl is beyond ripe, but it doesn't seem to be more than a few weeks old either. The owner must be out because the stench from those pizzas is unbearable. Something about say about the safety of knives. Oh, a nice set of knives, they look clean. Spices and common kitchen utensils. The cabinet is full of cleaning products. The sink is overflowing with dirty dishes. This is all quite unsanitary.
Right.
Feel like a petty thief right now.
God damn.
There's nothing here either. Typical. Travel guide books. Hope young Erica is careful when she goes on such junkets. It's a trophy from an arcade. Young people nowadays spend the whole day smoking and drinking there, addicted to screens. Nice. This room. Safe. Nothing's going to grab me out of one of these. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, this is the last time.
Oh.
There's nothing there either. Pile of dirty laundry, it's a mess, but I've certainly seen worse. The other side of things is, I've not noticed any hiding spaces here. Listen. Safe to go into. Photo albums belonging to the owner, Erica. I'd best not invade her privacy to a greater degree than necessary. Turn. Sounds okay. Going in. Locked with the key. Assume the medicine's inside. Typical perfumes used by young girls, nothing out of the ordinary. Is this the room where you have the photos of the hands on the shower? Nothing I can use instead of a key? Done? Nope. Is anybody in here? No. That's empty. Never understood the point of these coloured lights. They hardly allow you to see anything. A mattress on the floor. The fads these days are more and more beyond me. The spider by the coin is terrifying. Is it even legal to have that in the house? Might make me the unwilling man of the hour in tomorrow's newspapers, but should I grab the coin? No. The Scorpion. I must check with the station to find out whether they're legal in a domestic setting. For the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night shift already supplies me with enough horror as it is, though. That coin. I need it for Zoltan. Coltan, whatever his name is. Movie poster. I believe I'm not a big movie fan, though I do love comedies. Signs from exhibitions in places all over the world. Perhaps the owner is now travelling to one of them, and that's why there's no sign of her. And just left the house to rot, yes. Safe. Is it people leaving the TVs on? There's a bunch of keys here, and some could probably come in handy.
No way.
These aren't the right keys. It would be right to do is take something I don't need.
Good.
Notes taken by Isaac Farber. A ghost, monster, demon, my own insanity. She needs to leave this place. In my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building, wherever I go, the photographs. They can't be real. Is it me? Where is Simon? Cannot get in anymore. There's something underground. Show them to Eric when she comes back. Do not go downstairs. Here we go again. Searching through the grotty clouds.
Shit.
Here it is. Small key. Pretty soon, calm all the better. That way I can aim my efforts. Right. Key puzzle.
No way.
Oh. Must be a hint to that somewhere. I'm guessing it's 2 AM, judging by how dark it is outside. Pointing to the study. Ah. Sitting like an altar. Don't. That's a red back. Don't. Right. This way. Use a small key. Luminol. Odd to find it outside of a police investigation. An open bottle of Luminol. It's 150 milligrams of it. Luminol. So I think if you've to use it all, 200 stabilizer. 150 milligrams of Luminol. What grade did it say? Lab grade. Right, so I need $150 D and 300 H. That's going over 500, so that's 100 ml of water. Right. And I hate not being able to save in places. In fact, there's no save points at all. It is just do or die. And usually when you do, you die. Floorboards. You know what? I'm going to go out this way. I can't go out that way anymore. Right. Can't go out that way. I have to go out this way. Went out there. Need to get back to the interior flats. So this way. Down here. Now for the listened options. Been a while since something's triggered. Right. This way. No, the ropes. The nooses. The looses. Not nooses. That's my hiding room. Dark room, right. So 200mm stabilizer, which is C. $200mm stabilizer. Hydrogen peroxide is 300. Which is A. So 525, 225. Yeah. Uh, 150 of that. Apart from I can't see how much is in it. D is distilled water, which I'm going with 100 of. Do I guess with this one? 3 sounded like 100.
No way.
How can I tell? With B. Right. So now I've got 150 gram of luminol. Hydrogen peroxide should be 300. Dimethyl sulfoxide should be 150. Stabilizer is C, which is 200. Because we're going over 500ml, it's 100 of water. That takes it to that. Finally, I listen and reset. Right. Start of the 7th. reset. These two are the same size, A and B, so... Start of 4. Right, it's 150 of that, and 300 of this one. Yeah. C is 200. And D is 100. Check. I got it. Boom. Perfect, the Francis team can say all they want, but even a simple block like me can do the job. Use. The Luminol's been properly activated. They're not going to believe me when I tell them about it back at the police lab. Spray filled with a dilution of luminol and hydrogen peroxide. Tries empty this lab is a bit sketchy. Nothing illegal inside, just don't like it. What's going on with this key thing then? So what have I got on me? Got a black light and the luminol. List of product lots. Not that one. Oh, it was the daytime one I'm after. Package is delivered to block. A package was delivered to block 2, flat 3B. Block 2, 3B. Nobody's home. It is stored at the doorman's desk. Something with the noise going on there. Do I? Do I sacrifice him to see what's... Yeah, why not?
Police! Open the door!
Oh, I can't. Right, so I've covered everything there. But block 2, 3. B is locked. Must be some way to. There's got a door at the dining room.
What the hell?
What? What? Hello? The exit. September the 28th, 1999. Where? What? Eh? You shut off my way out. Listen. Sounds safe. Pad up bric-a-brac. It all looks clean, it hasn't been put back in place. The coffee and teapots are brimming over. This place gives me a very sinking sensation.
Good.
Instructions for keys. Dear daughter, I've tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right hand column are old keys. I'm going to keep them just in case. The coloured metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. Square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatus in the shop. The round and triangular keys are the copies you made for the old display cases. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, the red plastic key is for the safe. The small gold key is for the put box with your mother's things. The other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep lots of antiques. Process of elimination, right. Thanks for nothing, Daddy. See the patrol car from here. As a kid, I always was sued by seeing officers of the law nearby. Too bad some of them were so awfully corrupt. Pet food, a box of dead cockroaches. Ah, right. Still doesn't sort out the issue I've got in getting out. You couldn't fit one more cigarette in that ashtray yet. None seemed to have been there very long. Father must have been terribly nervous. Okay. Got rid of my door. Shut in.
What's happening now? No. This isn't safe. I've got to get out of here. Stop shaking. Finally.
Oh, right. My door's back. Eh? Some fucking weird shit going on here. Don't run to traps them. Right. I'm back there, so need to get back to block 4. Block 4. The way he was looking, right. Block 4. C. That's it. Ooh, oh, careful. Yeah, here we go. Could be level 3. Charging cable. Right, 3C. I have. Is there a hidey hole in here? No. Straightforward. Open the door. No, not yet. Use. Well, that thing is with the crates. At least it's quite sweet in hiding. Right. Yes. Gold Coltar token. Right. Now, so I forgot. So it's the not coloured metal. Black gold keys and black plastic keys. Not square. Or black plastic. Not round and triangular. So what have we got? But right off those. The small gold key is a little box, so it's not the small gold key. Brown green plastic key, the red plastic key. How can you tell which one's a plastic? I'm guessing that one and that one. A new piece of paper. That'll do. If I start numbering these 1 to 8. 4. Right, so it's not the 8s. Coloured metal keys for the security door to the shop. Coloured metals. So that'd be 7. Square gold keys, square golds can go, so that's that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Square gold key and black plastics. The random triangular silver keys. Random triangular silvers. So it's not that one, not that one. Around silver. Random triangle silver. The round green plastic keys for the motorcycle and the red plastic keys for the safe. How can you tell what they're made of from the image? I'm gonna have to go that one should match that one. Small gold key. Right, and I'm just looking for the coloured metal keys. I feel it could be that one. That's a coloured. They're coloured. That's a question mark. coloured. That's a coloured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go for that one. That one. Ah, that's the black plastic, right. My thoughts are right, actually. Oh. Oh, it's like metal. Plastic. Plastic. Metal. 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 Oh. I'm to disappoint, mate. There isn't a green plastic key. But never mind. We're going to go 3. 3. 5. Well, the information I have is the ones on the right hand column are all keys, so none of the right hand sides. Coloured metal keys for the security door. The coloured metal keys, right, so that doesn't look like metal. That looks like metal, so it's not that one. That's metal. Okay, remove that one. Are we classing black as coloured? I don't think so. That's a coloured. That's number 4, line 2. Coloured metal. That's 5, line 2. I don't know if I'd class that as coloured. The head's coloured. That's definitely coloured. As is that. 5. As it. Again, I don't know. That's coloured. Right, 3 can go. 6 on that line can go. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys. Square gold, which is definitely that one. plastic. That's plastic. That's plastic. That's plastic, right. Still looking at square gold. The round and triangular silver keys. Silver. Right. Gets rid of definitely one at the bottom, two at the bottom. Four on the third line down. Can definitely get rid of that one there. Ones I'm unsure about. Right. The round green plastic keys for your motorcycle, the red plastic keys for the safe. So we can definitely get rid of the red plastic key, which is the top one. The small key is for little boxy and other things. So that's that one. The others are the three. Right, what am I left with? One. Triangular silver keys. Could be classed as a square gold, but that isn't. I'm sure on them. What's that? Triangular silvers, square gold keys. That's a square silver. Square gold, so it can't be a square gold. That around silver. So I'm pretty sure on that one. Yeah, pretty sure that one. Lots of square golden. And anything mentioned about square silvers? No, nothing's mentioned about square silvers. Do you class that as a square gold? I don't know. Like that one, do you?
Nope.
I'm going that one. That one. Tried that one. possibilities. Right, 1 to 8 per row, only 1 to 7 needed. Right, so that definitely doesn't come under any of them. It's around silver. Why don't I have to mark that one as a possibility? The square gold. Got a possibility of 2 on there. Square silver's never mentioned. Right, those 2 have to be correct. Either 1 or 6. Right. I've ruled out everything else now, so if I try that one first. That! Finally! That was... Keys to the storage rooms. They open up the shop storage rooms. They all seem different, but they must have been made not too long ago. Okay. Where are the storage rooms now? Shop storage rooms. I have... Ah! Right. If I get the main map back, it was down. Now what are you going to throw at me? Because I have completed a puzzle, it usually throws something weird and wonderful at me. No. You're just going to let me walk straight out? it's not. It's not going to just let me wander straight out. Right, storage rooms were south, east to the residence access. Come through. Yeah. Cut through from the residence access. An option. So far so good. Fuck me.
Oh no! It's coming everywhere! I must go somewhere else right now.
Well done, mate. You survived another one. Oh.
Police training didn't prepare me for this.
No, it didn't. I can't listen. Does that mean it's definitely safe? Can't listen at that one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off the... this thing, I think. Tell you to run, mate. So I've got one more of them. Measures drop down. Let's see what sort of nonsense it says. I see your future. What do I see? Something here that shouldn't be. Oh god, there's still more. There goes the rule of 3. Use of these dodgy electrics. Ooh. It's a bit tricky. Right. There's no listen option. Listen. Clear. Use. Ominous hallways.
I know it's a bit outside my area of expertise, but if the forensic team can do it.
Aha. Oh. Bunch of old drunk needs. No. He just rested his hand on here then. It's gonna went badly, I know it is.
Reinforcements. I don't know what that horrific thing was, but I must proceed.
Doctor mentioned something about a wardrobe covered in blood. Luminol should tell me if this is it. Those are the double traces of blood. Need to keep looking. Listen. It's gone. No map available either. Oh.
It's right here!
Son. Right. We can do this. Right. Boo. Got my composure back again.
Check whether it has traces of blood on it.
Right, wasn't that one. Goes through that one. So I either went down that one and went to a dead end. That's a dead end. I just need to take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Right. Till the tense music calms down. Nope, no noise there. This way. Bunch of old junk. No, I can hear you. This is where I started. Bang. Yeah.
I can't open it!
That's where I started, right. Led it this way. This way. Past the mannequin. Jump into here. Bunch of old junk. This way. way. Always stop off in these. I have no spatial awareness. I just keep going around in circles. Well, I've not been in this one. Not that one. But I found an area I've not been to. Been in this one. I think. I thought I was onto something because I found one I hadn't been in before. Closer to me. Only to the point where I might have to try and find the map. south from? Oh, down from. Nope. Alright, so I came from that way. So remember that part. Reset the search. I don't know if it resets the search or aha. I guess I've been in this one before. Oh, I've not. Oh, close. Right, let's go for it. It goes round another corner. Oh, this is doing my nothing now. Right. Screw this map. I feel like I'm just going round in circles now. There must be a map for it. Let me guess, it's going to be random. Nope, can't find the map. You're coming again, aren't you? This way. Check that one. comes again. There we go again. Right. Oh, don't recognise this one either. Yeah, I know it's a bunch of old drunk. Aha! Found it.
Oh, great cat. This must be the marks left behind by a murder. I should listen to this tape.
Well, listen to it, Dad.
The box isn't here. I've got it. I've had it all this time. How could it be possible? What the devil is happening to me? I have to get to my office. I must wrap it and send it to its owners. LeGrant Amsberg. They're the ones who... My office. I'm going to... I hear them crawling all over and screaming. Erica, come to my office. We'll all be there.
We'll all be there. Search the building, still no ways. I need to find the arm. Mr. Fairhope is still home. Can't get back in. Exit. Not again.
That was horrible. What the devil was that? Oh, man. I have to get to the bottom of this. To Mr. Farber's office.
Wow. Is that the one that's shut? Hold on, I wonder what's in that Wonder if that other room's still occupied. Ah, I'll never know because I can't go back. Right, so I'm now there. I need to get to the interior flats. Uh-oh. Ominous music time. First door up here. Oh, I can't listen at it. Can't listen at it. Can't listen. So it's not an option. Lucy's about this Lucy's.
Not my style to use this, but...
Oh, this is the room where the
great God!
found it.
Agent 113 here.
There was Farber. God. Don't even want
Found
to
him
think
in
about
this
what
music
must have
box.
happened in his final moments. As he was hanging from that noose with the bloody music box on the table next. I don't want to think about it, but somehow, very deep within me, I know the song was playing throughout his agony, stalking him to the very frontier between life and death. God. At least we had found the music box, and we knew where it came from. The Grant Amsberg auction, it said, on the list of product lots, alongside an address. According to Husher, things had improved after returning the box to Farber. So by returning it to its owner, perhaps we might be able to solve all this. It sounded unlikely, but considering my hallucinations, the things we found at the antique shop, and Mr. Farber's terrible end, if it could all come to some good, we had to try it. Isolated far from the world, in a holiday manor that must be about 100 years old, the lady who owned the sinister box awaited us. For my little Ariadne read the engraving on the inside of the cover. Good. For her, then.
I can't imagine an elderly woman living here. Some of the people from my group therapy, yes, perhaps, but an elderly woman approaching the age of 90?
I don't know. The papers from the auction stated that the owner had sold most of her furniture, but that she still lived here. Mr. Grant? Hello? This place gives me the creeps. Hello? Are you Miss Legrand? Ariadne Legrand?
Amsberg.
Pardon me?
Legrand Amsberg. It's hyphenated.
Oh, well, my name is Daniel Neuer, and I work for a publishing firm. Through a series of chance occurrences, I found something I believe is yours. It
Who wants
seems
it?
crazy, but when you listen to it,
That's its box.
It's box.
no, I think it belongs to you. On the cover, it says,
I wasn't speaking to you. Thank you for bringing it back, Mr. Neuer.
Oh.
Have you listened to it?
yes.
He has listened to it.
Oh. That same night.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay. I think the walls would come closing in on me if I were alone.
It's no trouble, Dan. You're going to be paying for any pizza, though.
Of course. You can sleep in your bed. I'll stay here on the couch.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Have a good rest, Sir Daniel.
You too. Hey, Lydia?
Oh.
Daniel, are you alright?
No.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Farber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner?
Nope. I
Hush
think you made it worse.
But his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
And that's episode 2 complete. Things are getting even more weird. The storage area maze, that was complete fluke. The keys puzzle. It's difficult when they say plastic and metal and it's not really distinguishing them. I've narrowed it down to 2 definites and 2 possibilities, and luckily got it once I narrowed it down that far. So that is where I'm going to